Вот так вот.
Пиратская атака, всем внутрь помещения. Не стоять возле окон правого борта, не стоять возле окон правого борта.
How many people?
I see only the one riding, or everybody is down.
Yeah.
Huh?
Really down people.
Everybody is down. I see
Easy,
only the
easy.
one riding.
Yeah.
Yan na po, malapit na sila sa amin. Dito na rin po.
Malapit sa amin.
Ito na sir, malapit na. Pabupa na, pabupa. Dito na. Ano na, buksan na yung peros?
Peros ba?
Sa kabila naman. Mauna na kayo. Ito sila.
May hagdan.
May baril. Tara na.
Alright, so as you see in the video, that is the actual attack of the pirates. So this pirates is very headache to the maritime industry, especially in HRE area. So when passing to Somalia and other front of pirate attack, that is the biggest challenge of the maritime industry. So before that happen, so I give you some tips on how to prevent, but this is not the 100% prevention. This is only to prevent, to delay the pirates to coming on board in order to have a time the rescuer or the naval personnel to coming on board. So all we can do is to delay the pirates to coming on board. So what's this my explanation? Ito po ang channel ng Ships Peter TV. Ako po ay pusong nagpapasalamat kung maklik ninyo ang subscribe button sa baba. Alright, so today we have a new assignment to make the prevention tools or barriers to be installed in ship's side, because for this from now we are passing to the high risk area or HRE. So this HRE is the pirates place, and some reporting some attacks there. So we try to make it some barriers so that we can prevent them, maybe about 80 to 90%. But we are very lucky because the company sent us the armed guard. So mostly of the ship has armed guard. It will be only 1% attack, because these pirates is very clever. Once they notice the ship has armed guard, it will be alter their course. So we are happy that the company sent a message that we have riding armed guard when we passing the HRE. So while the number of pirates attack alongside the coast of Somalia has decreased, but there has been a substantial increase in piracy incident along the coast of Africa. As this news is very sudden, because now before past years in Somalia is very active. So now the pirates is transferring to the coast of West Africa. So many attacks reporting. So many our comrades has already captured, and I don't know what the next happened there. So before that, I would like to share my own ideas on how to prevent the pirates before entering the high-risk area. So first thing to do, we keep ourselves updated with the latest happening of the high-risk area and get all the latest available information on pirate-sensitive area your ship is about to enter. So there is a website of the maritime that the reporting the active pirates attack. So we can search their website so that we can already know that the area that we passing is active or non-active. So and the second one is the ship security assessment plan. It is the duty of our company or owner to review the SSA and SSP on regular basis under the ISPS code, because the company security officer must encourage the ship's personnel, especially ship security officer and the master, to implement the SSP by existing and briefing well ahead of ship passing the high-risk area. But it is good that take all the measures for the crew safety and the safety of the ship. The crew is prime importance. Ensure all the measures are taken to prevent illegal boarding and internal access to the ship's accommodation area, the location of the master station, and the place that the crew will be in a safest place. But I cannot see what is the name because this is confidential. So should be such that they are easily and quickly accessible by the ship's crew. Should also be taken to ensure that the crew member are not trapped inside and are able to escape into the emergency situation like fire. So it means that not all the doors and escape route will be locked during pirates area passing or high risk area, because if we have some emergency on board, we can be able to access to go out the accommodation. So but there is a limited only, maybe one or two doors that is not so full battle gear lock. And when we passing in high risk area, check the ship's freeboard. As usually seen, the pirates try to board the ship using the lowest point above the waterline, as it is easy for them to climb. On the basis of past experience, it is seen that the ship having a minimum freeboard greater than 8 meters have better chances of escaping a pirate's attempt, because if you have lower than 8 meters freeboard, it will be easy to climb, because they have some carrying some poles, and they climb by the use of that pole and be hooked on the railings. So these pirates people is very easy to climb because they are thin, so they can carry their body by their hands. Is very fast to climb. So as you seen there in my video, it's very easy to climb. So the next is to prepare to keep ship and speed more than 80 knots. So we will be prepare our engine to the maximum speeds during passing the high risk area. So as our ship is in tanker, so the maximum may be 16. So it will not be go for 18, because 18 is used for car ship and container. So as tanker, maybe it is maximum in 16 and minimum in 12. But for that speed is not so big deal, because we have armed guard on board. So as I told you that the pirates attack is only 1% when the armed guard on board, because the pirates is very clever. Once they notice that there is armed guard on board, they will escape their routes and maybe they find some ship to attack without any armed guard. So before also passing that high risk area, we check our pumps, like fire pumps and engines. All the fire pumps are working properly, as they will be required to run the fire hoses during the pirates attacks. Also ensure that our engines are working properly, as the ship will be required to transit at a full speed through the high risk zone. So that is the good idea. Before that we'll be make some maintenance or maintenance to our engine and also the fire pumps to make in condition during the passing the high risk area. And also brief the crew and conduct drill. Before entering the high risk zone, the ship's crew should be properly briefed on the preparation. Taking the piracy drill should also be conducted. All the personnel should know their duties and must be familiar with the piracy alarm and the necessary response to the same. So, and also they give us some passwords and some color coding, so that the crew will be not in panic during the attack. And also secured all doors and hatches, because door and hatches are providing access to the bridge and accommodation, and machinery space should be properly secured to prevent the pirates from them. If required, additional means must to be taken to properly secure doors and hatches for additional protection. That's why I make this is my job to make this additional protection. The video that I'm doing, that is the additional protection of the ship accommodation, and also the doors and hatches not to be easily opened by the pirates. Prior to entering the high risk area, procedure for controlling access of accommodation, machinery space and storerooms should be set out and practice. And control the restricted entry. As discussed in the above point, it is important to secure the different entry points in the ship, as it is be practically not possible to shut off the few entry exit points are required to watch an important operations to continue. It must be ensured that the emergency exit cannot be opened by outside, and if the pirate do gain the access to the upper deck of the vessel, will be tenacious in the effort of the gain access to the accommodation section as in the particular of the bridge. So we can the emergency access only we can open by inside, and the outside is cannot be, because we have additional lock to prevent them to access this emergency exit door. It means that the door is locked by additional barrier bolt inside, so that during the internal emergency we can go out the ship by unlock this barrier bolt. And the most important is to check the ship's IE system, radars, and other important navigation. Ensure that the ship IE system and other important navigation equipments are working properly. It is recommended to keep the ship's IE system on while transiting the horizon. Ensure that the ship's radar system is working properly, and also the ship security plan and ship security alert system should be also checked, and the crew will be familiarized for this ship security alert system, so that anybody can push that button when the pirates attack is being on board. And also the communication is important aspect to tackle an emergency operation, especially in a pirates related situation. It is also important that all crew members keep an active communication throughout. So by the crew, before entering the high risk area, we must to charge our all gadgets, cell phones, and everything to make it full charge, because during attacks you will be carry that cell phone on the place that we are together, and we can use this cell phone to by communication to the naval to rescue us. So this is very important. And the number of the OKMTO, as we send in their email, we have their emails and contacts in maritime website. So that is the very confidential to tell you guys the number and the contacts, because this is confidential. So that's all I want to give you some tips before entering the high risk area. But if the pirates is coming on board and you will not be able to prevent, so it's better to go to the safest place and stay calm and wait the orders for the company, because otherwise before the coming on board, the ESAS is already push that button, and the signal will be sent to the company, and the company sent to the people who are rescued us. So that is the procedure. So don't be panic and be calm, because it will be fine. As I told you that if some armed guard on board, that is only 1% attack by the pirates. So we have 99 chance that we are not being attacked by the pirates, because we have armed guard on board. So we are happy that the company is sending this armed guard when they passing the high risk pirates high risk zone. So that's all that I give you the tips. If you have some more tips than mine, so it's very good to share to your comrades and to your friends while on board, and also the people who are passing the high risk area. Share is better to share your knowledge and ideas, so it's better for them. Alright, so that's all that I can say. So I would like to shout out my friends here in my channel. I would like to shout out to Joel Junior Flores from Philippines, and also I shout out to Kaustab Chuck Nabati, and my friends also in Brazil, Leo Victor, and from India, Faraz Sauni, and Kiran Gurab, and Pradab Kumar. Shout all of you guys. Thank you very much for watching my video, and also thank you very much to all my subscribers and viewers that you are not be skip my video. So thank you very much, and God bless you all.